using the earth as a media is definitely one thing that happens, but also I think that there's more of a trend of upcycling things like my artwork with the maps. People are, you don't buy an atlas. You just get it on your phone and go wherever you're going. You don't buy a map. You don't need to, those sorts of things are slowly becoming obsolete from our world. And so, because of that, atlases and maps and things like that are being upcycled by, well, in my work, to create. But there's other people that are like when we were in Sioux City at the art center there. There's an artist that took pieces of like computer or computer
Oh
keys
yeah, yeah, yeah. That
and
was so cool.
used that as to make a globe, or
That was my favorite piece in that art
taking
museum.
pieces that are just kind of like disposable, like just junk. Like the other day we were having a conversation about my dad having collected. There were a bunch of school the school that he was working at was getting rid of a bunch of old Apple IIe's. And what do you do with them? So my dad was like, "Don't throw those away. Let's keep them." And so he ended up storing them in a barn that we had rented for like several years, and they ended up in the landfill. But his idea was, "Hey, let's hang on to these and do
Yeah.
something with them." And an artist like this, could use products like that, even though like an Apple IIe could probably be in a museum or something, but
Right.
whatever, neither here nor
Well, I
there.
think that is. I mean, it's just a cool concept for so many reasons. Just because we're recycling and obviously not filling up our landfills with things like that, but and just the creativity behind it. But you're right. Even like in Valley Junction at my space, they're having vintage days, and it's a lot of upcycling, recycling.
Yeah, I mean, I think there are a lot of people that are finding new uses or different uses for old things.